I went to Dr. Barnes, and I wasn't feeling really good about how I was looking. So we talked about a few options, and he suggested a facelift. And I've been happy with the results and glad that I approached him and we went ahead with it. I get compliments from my friends, and they tell me that I look much younger than my age, and I'm getting into that ozone age, and it's nice to hear that I have a few years on my side. And thanks to Dr. Barnes, he gave me that option.
I went to Dr. Barnes and I said, you know, I would like to have my eyes done. And I work at a title company. When we're really busy, I'm working 10, 12 hours a day, sometimes 6 days a week. I have beautiful eyes, and I wanted everyone to be able to see them, and I also didn't want to be struggling to keep my eyes open at work.
I still look like me. People have commented, in fact, a couple of doctors who I went to see said to me, not plastic surgery or cosmetic surgeons, but doctors said, I can't tell. And that's really a compliment to Dr. Barnes. I'm 69 years old, almost, and I feel like I look good. I like the way I look in my clothes. I like to go shopping and buy nice things that make me look better. My husband thinks that I'm his little trophy wife, he calls me, and we've been married for 50 years. So that is a real compliment and makes me feel good. I feel better than I think I would have felt had I never had what I had done. I was thrilled by it, and I had thought about it for years that I wanted it. So I like it.
My neck had expanded, and the rest of me stayed the same. So we took care of that. That was 1 month ago today. And I'm really, really happy. What a phenomenal difference. People come up to me and say, did you change your hair color? Did you go darker? Or they'll say, something's different, you losing weight?
When I go out, and especially when I'm with my daughters, and they call me Mom, the people that I run into, like in a store or a market, they say, you're her mom? I thought you guys were sisters. Or, I don't believe you're her mom. And I just like to say, oh yes, I am her mom. And I'm older than you think I am. And that's kind of fun.
Same age or younger men are noticing me, asking me out to dinner, showing an interest in me. So, bonus feature, what can I say? I'm very, very happy. I just have both procedures done under local anesthesia. No downtime really, you know, just some swelling, but I'm one happy camper.
Well, everybody said I looked great, and I loved it. I loved it, and everybody said I did not look as old as I am. And my kids, they thought I was fine, but when they saw me, you know, several weeks later, they thought it was really looking good. It did make me feel good. I mean, when I look in the mirror now, I'm pleased with that the same old Claudia is looking back at me.
When I ride my motorcycle almost every weekend, I noticed that my neck was starting to flap a little bit here in the breeze. And so the summer was coming up, I knew it was only going to get worse. So I saw Dr. Barnes' ad in the newspaper, and he looked like a great guy. I called up. They were willing to take me in right away, and we were able to do the procedure that day, right when I came in. It took me maybe a couple of days, and I was able to get back on the motorcycle. It was painless, and as he said, people started saying right away, it looks like you've lost a lot of weight, and that made me really happy.